You want the hot take? Here it is. 3 games into the season, George Pickens gave Cowboys fans the exact same sideline meltdown Steelers fans have been watching for years, and the optics are brutal. He walked off the field, slammed his helmet hard enough to make everyone stare, and his frustration was obvious. It happened after a drop pass that led to an interception, a play any competitor would be upset about, but context matters. This isn't an isolated snap. Pickens' flare-ups in Pittsburgh were part of the reason he was traded, and now those old headlines are showing up in a new uniform. Talent can buy you patience once. Repeating the behavior in a new locker room tests it. Let's be clear about the football side first. Pickens is immensely talented. Contested catches, contested claiming hands, and real speed after the catch. Even in a limited role, he's produced useful numbers. On paper, Dallas won the trade. They added a dynamic weapon who can stretch defenses and threaten chunk plays. But locker room chemistry isn't on the stat sheet, and good teams keep that stuff tidy. A single outburst can be shrugged off. A pattern? That's where trouble starts. Here's why the Cowboys should be cautious. Signing a mercurial star to a long-term deal is a short path to roster regret. Coaches and front offices prize availability, consistency, and buy-in as much as raw ability. If Pickens keeps turning frustration into public spectacle, slamming gear, theatrical outbursts, public gripe sessions, you'll see tension ripple through the offense. Quarterbacks hate unpredictability. Coordinators hate distractions. Young teammates watch and learn. That combination can erode trust faster than any 2-minute drill can repair it. What can Dallas do? First, set firm boundaries now. Veterans don't need permission slips to act like pros. A closed-door conversation from the head coach or offensive coordinator, backed by clear behavioral expectations, can fix 80% of these issues early. Second, manage reps and role clarity. Give Pickens defined looks and measured targets so he can produce without feeling underused. And third, hold him accountable publicly and privately. Praise the catches, bench the theatrics. Teams that combine structure with empathy usually win both the culture and the games. Is this the end for Pickens in Dallas? Not at all. He's a playmaker. But it's also the tipping point moment every GM fears. Will an elite athlete become a locker room liability? The next few weeks will tell us more than social media ever could. If Pickens learns, tightens up, and turns energy into production, this trade will look brilliant. If he doubles down on temper and theatrics, the Cowboys could be stuck with a headache disguised as a weapon. Bottom line, talent without temperament is a gamble. The Cowboys bought a high upside ticket. Now they need to police the ride. If Pickens wants to be a cornerstone, he'll have to show he can win quietly first, loudly later.